Hello everyone, Victor from Reaper Madness here. Today, I will review what I've been waiting for New Year's Eve. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get rolling in the review about what has been going on for both my life and the entire world. Okay, not to exaggerate, not clickbait either, just the worst year ever. This was not just a bad year, this is the type of year that makes you grind down month by month until you stop asking when things will improve and just start asking when this suffering will finally be over. Shutdowns crippled services, wildfires turned skies black, scams drained bank accounts, censorship silenced real talk, cultural collapse erased icons we grew up with, and on top of that, personal hell. I am now in my early 20s, and as of this December, 2 decades of my life, somehow this year managed to be more pressure than I felt all of them combined. Well, here we go. My final review of the year, 2025. This is where I'll be unfiltered, messy, angry, possibly cry after this, sobber. And I'll be honest here, I'll combine this video. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get through the video. 2025 did not only start exploding immediately being better. Instead, it crept in like a silent fog you can't even fucking shake. The LA wildfires ignited right out of the motherfucking gate in January of this year. Flames were devouring neighborhoods from the Hollywood Hills to the valley, smoke blanketing the city into a shithole that lasted for weeks, forcing evacuations, choking commutes, and turning sunsets in blood red. This is just more fucking proof that climate change is real. And then not long after I started my previous CA account, the scams and hacks started exploding everywhere on DeviantArt. Crypto rug pulls hitting small creators, phishing rings targeting college kids like me, in which I almost got fucking scammed by these sons of bitches. Speaking of that, I also got scammed in college by someone who pressured me, which I couldn't even fucking afford to eat somewhere because of that. But fortunately, my mother helped me with my bank account, but unfortunately couldn't get my money back. God damn it. And then tariffs start kicking in hard. Trump's post-re-election trade walls fucking up import prices 25 to 60% on editing software. Premiere Pro subscriptions, hell, even vegan staples at the grocery store. Online spaces felt less safe. Discord servers got raided, Twitter threads withered away overnight, and in general, trust online started disappearing so goddamn fast. Politically, the tension was already there. Trump's re-election aftermath lingered with protests in major cities. Those tariffs sparked a bunch of wall rides from cities from LA to NYC. Whispers of policy shifts that never materialized in stability. Damn, you could feel building! Like something was coming, but no one knew how worse it would get. Personally, this was when my depression really set in. I graduated high school last year, 2024, full of hope that I would get out of hell, but ultimately backfired. That's when my life went down the drain. The job market crisis crushed everyone with 12% youth unemployment and became so fucking poor. Degree holders flooding entry roles while AI and scams got creative gigs. I mean, I had my fucking interview hoping I would get my job after high school. But guess what? No motherfucking bitch ass dies. I have been struggling to find any jobs since grocery store shifts dried up from tariff inflated costs. Freelance video editors got ghosted amid pricier tools. Every application felt like it was all fucking screaming the void. Rejection emails piled up while bills roomed to shit. College was already becoming a motherfucking nightmare, especially with AI detectors falsely accusing students left and right over and over again. I submitted essays in English and commerce classes, which poured in hours to weeks of effort into them, only to get flagged as AI generated because I have been getting lazy and struggling to write essays. Compare high school because of how my life has gone down the shitter. A hell of a lot of real students were getting screwed by systems that really didn't work. Professors are too lazy at all to double check. You see how pussified colleges have become now? That's when I start questioning every single thing. College degrees that cost a fortune but teach outdated skills, even the subjects that we may never use in the future. The idea of success as a 9-to-5 grind. I was educating myself outside in order to help myself. YouTube tutorials on Premiere Pro, motion graphics, now tariff-hiked. DeviantArt Sprite comic techniques, while being told only one path counts. Son of a bitch, that disconnect. That was the first time I had that fucking crack in the foundation. And even the pressure piled full of shit at home. Parents hammering, get the degree or you're screwed. Showing some blindness to the modern world where AI destroys assignments and freelance video edits pay bills faster than humanity's ever credited to be. You see how shady the system people really are? They don't even see like 86% of students wrestling detectors on legit work, or how self-taught Premiere skills outpace the lecture halls. I love them! I fucking love them! But that generational gap, it completely isolated me even further, lacking my connections with people and friends, feeling the doubt to even reconnect. By spring, things start slipping us apart faster, like a rope fraying under too much fucking weight. This is when life hits so fucking hard personally. My dad was diagnosed with a disease known as pancreatic cancer in March of this year, caught early. Now he's dying, because of which is already making my life even shittier now. But the scans, the chemo waits, the hospital smells, that alone would have been enough to break the shit out of me. Treatment's been helping. He's been fine like hell, getting strength back, but the fear never really leaves. What if it still never improves or completely goes away? How do I even process turning 20 while playing the worst case scenarios ever yet? That same period, I badly twisted my foot at home while dancing to music. It hurt so fucking ass bad I couldn't walk properly for a few days. And I even struggled to move a single bit. My foot swelled up like a balloon, hobbling everywhere, being super ass, missing bowling league nights, couldn't even reset mentally. It felt like everything went to even more shit. Mental, physical, emotional was under attack wave after wave. Governments also pushed digital safety laws that felt less about online safety and protection and more about total control. The UK's Online Safety Act choked creators worldwide with endless red tape, while EU-style content moderation rolled out in the US, flagging misinfo on climate talks or political memes. Roblox moderation meltdown epitomized it. Users reporting actual predators on the internet got mass banned themselves. Autofillers punishing victims instead of creeps. Thousands of accounts nuked. Forums exploding with horror stories. Just fucking wow, Roblox. You were better than this! Online moderation on major platforms got worse over time. YouTube demonetizing history recap channels, Instagram shadow banning vegan lifestyle posts for health claims, punishing the wrong people, meanwhile protecting no one at all. Summer 2025 was where things went from bad to outright brutal as fuck. Heat waves mirroring the chaos. LA riots erupted amid the tension. Protests over mass deportations, tariffs, and early fires turning violent in the streets. Tear gas clouds mixing with lingering snow. Storefronts smashed from Hollywood to downtown. Wildfires destroyed communities. California blazes jumped fire breaks. Canada smoke blanketed the Midwest, forcing evacuations and turning air unbreathable for days, which made the air quality so shit the world stayed on fire. Russia versus Ukraine growing on endlessly. Israel, Palestine, Iran, escalations, exploding into airstrikes and proxy chaos. These wars just never fucking end at all. Climate collapse stopped being future tense. It was ash in your lungs. Power grids kept failing. Also that summer, I've just started my freelance career, building my portfolio from scratch, uploading first video edits and sprite comic samples. Summer meant 0 clients, endless Upwork proposals, ghosted. Fire brigades drying up amid the chaos. Elderly neighbors hit hardest, losing retirement funds. Roblox kept banning players for reporting predators. Users including kids' parents and guardians trying to fly creeps got their accounts vaporized instead. No wonder why Chris Hansen called you out, Roblox. And then came the constant news of icon after icon dying. Yeah, I know that celebrities die like every motherfucking year, but this year was so ass that, like, look at how many deaths have there been, especially for the entertainment industry. Celebrities like George Foreman, boxing champ and grill mogul, end of an era for sports icons. Val Kilmer, Batman Forever, Top Gun star, voice of childhood villains, still fuck him for what he did in Knight Rider. Brian Wilson, Beach Boys genius, harmonies that define summers are gone, even though Beach Boys is gay as fuck. Gene Hackman, Unforgiven legend, gritty roles etched in film history. Hulk Hogan, wrestling icon, hulking persona fade from The Ring. Even if he was controversial, still. Sly Stone, Family Stone, funk pioneer, psychedelic soul silenced by cope. Malcolm Jamal Warner, Theo from The Cosby Show, drowned accidentally in Costa Rica. Chuck Mangione, flugelhorn jazz maestro, feels like smooth 70s radio vanished. Lonnie Anderson, WKRP in Cincinnati bombshell just before her birthday. David Lynch, Twin Peaks surrealist, Dream Logic lost forever. Mitchell Trachtenberg, Buffy Eurotrip teen star, shocking early exit. Pure Yarrow, Pure Paul Mary folk hero. Puff the Magic Dragon faded. Tristan Rogers, soap opera vet. Ace Frehley, Kiss guitarist, rock makeup melted away. Jeffrey Garcia, Jimmy Neutron Sheen Boys, Off Life support surrounded by family. Ozzy Osbourne, oh my god, that was the most devastating death. The Prince of Darkness. Parkinson's and rock excess claimed the bat. Robert Redford, Sundance Kid, Hollywood's Golden Boy at home in Utah, Michael Madsen, Tarantino Tough Guy, Reservoir Dogs, Cardiac Arrest in Malibu, Rob Reiner, All the Family, Spinal Tap director, stabbed in tragic home incident, and what else? Oh yeah, Jim Ward, of course. I mean, that was so devastating for Nickelodeon because he voiced iconic characters. Oh my god, Jesus motherfucking Christ, this year just doesn't stop being so ass at all. Can we even just have another year without having so many fucking icons dying, like, at all? Oh, God. Actors from Cobra Kai reruns Family Guy voice sound. Voice from childhood gone in headlines that blurred the lines together. At some point, you stop reacting, just go damn numb. Like, it wasn't even just grief, it was exhaustion. Scrolling over past obituaries like weather reports and my summer participation in bowling tournaments. The good thing is, I also got small wins too. A gold medal in bowling league, that was the best. The highest score I got. Struck out the foul flame. Teammates cheering like it was the Super Bowl. I at least got something I achieved over my wins and my high score in bowling. And oh my motherfucking Zeus. October this year, do not get me started. It was the worst motherfucking month of the year. No contest. Even though I don't celebrate Halloween or any fucking holiday, thank God, because this month was so fucking cursed as hell. It was a nightmare straight out of a slasher flick. The US government shutdown dragged on brutally for 43 motherfucking days. Budget flights in Congress left federal workers unpaid, parks closed, veterans benefits stalled, SNAP benefits delayed nationwide, grocery stores rationed staples, lines wrapping blocks as families panicked, bought canned goods. Those stupid, annoying ass 67 memes hit peak through this pure stupidity right then. Kids streaming at a little lunch, the 67, page 67 homework, endless TikTok skits, unfunny, escapable, everywhere when we need real escapes most. The Charlie Kirk assassination sent shockwaves through political feeds like, fucking Christ, another assassination that shocked the US. This is also one of the events amplifying the chaos, just as the UK's Online Safety Act's global ripple effect start censoring shutdown discussions online. People who rise pasta prices spiked 30% overnight. This was the moment where it generally felt like America was breaking down as hell. No wonder why this country's so fucked. Not politically, not ideologically, systematically. Highways clogged with delayed shipments, hospitals, short meds. I remember thinking, is this permanent? Is this what collapse looks like? Stocking my own pantry, rationing freelance earnings for vegan staples, and mentally, I was barely holding on nights, staring at GTA loading screens for escape, fanfic drafts, abandoned mid-sentence. And November, of course, finally gave us something we haven't had all year. Finally, a breathing room. The government reopened after a brutal standoff. Trump improved his antics, canceled those crippling tariffs. Services trickled back, snap cars were loaded, stores were stocked, some stability returned. Not happiness, just relief. Like exhaling after holding your breath too long. And on the 4th December this year, I turned 20, now with fanfare. But surviving this cursed year felt like victory enough. Not long after the first day of my 20s, my friends and classmates in Cimac Arts actually laughed. Generally laughing at my final film project screening, a self-portrait short blending history with sprite comic animations. People liking it on YouTube. First comments in weeks, and online, one unexpected bright spot. Holy shit! Suction Cup Man dropped out of nowhere. And after years of radio silence, that absurd scaling skyscrapers with dumbass quips as the funny type of idiot. I laughed harder than I had months before. It sounds stupid, doesn't it? But in a year like this, that mattered. A reminder that joy can sucker punch through the dark. I meant it was an unexpected return, but I'm proud of it. And capping it all off from the suffering I went through, especially from all those college assignments and from a difficult fucking semester I had. My bowling team threw a buffet bash, massive spread, dessert mountains, vegan options for once, teammates swapping stories about strikes, shutdown survival, and everything in between. No pretenses, just full bellies and fuller laughs. 2025 tried to isolate us forever, but nights like this, they remind you why you keep showing up. Before we get to the conclusion, there's still shit I still want to go through. Let's still also include other shit we've been looking forward to cover. Media offered escapes amid shutdowns and smoke, but even Hollywood for sure as hell stumbled hard as fuck. From my pre-review, flops that crushed childhoods, hits that delivered, TV revivals that hit home, and music keeping the pulse going. Alright, the movie. Let's talk about movies. The flops. The Smurfs turned blue icons into CGI cash grab nightmare. Besides, was that film necessary by any memes? How to Train Your Dragon, live action butchered toothless magic. Even DreamWorks makes live action remake bullshit. Stitch's heart is lost in an uncanny valley besides another of those Disney cash grab live action remakes. Snake snuck ass and bland spy tropes. Like, no point in a literal fucking shoe going on an adventure. The monkey toy horror flop looks uncanny anyway. Minecraft the movie blocky disaster, including the chicken jockey rides in theaters. And of course, the Disney version of Snow White Poison Its Legacy with Toad Death remake. Indefinite motherfucking proof that Disney can't be original anymore. Alright, the good. Happy Gilmore 2. Take that nostalgia gold. Adam Sandler Swinging Wild, great sequel to the original. Final Destination Bloodline Slides badass with fresh premonition terror. The bad guys too heisted last smarter than the original. Even Dying Foxconn was sexy as hell. Alright, TV. King of the Hill revival. Hank Hill grilling Trump era absurdities. Pure propane therapy. At least Beavis and Butthead, dumb duo mocking 2025 chaos. Gen Z irony fuel. Hey, at least go to the original cast back in action. Alright, music. Ringo Starr's Late Peace and Love drops soothe Wildfire Nights. Franz Ferdinand's angular riffs cut through scam headlines. All That Remains, Dream Theater, Lacuna Coil, Killswitch Engage, Jeff Tull, Coheed Cambria, Arch Enemy, Metal, Prog Lifelines amid icon losses like Slice Stone. At least some great music from this year. The best moments of 2025, yeah, there were a few. King of the Hill and Beavis and Butthead getting new season. Hank Hill's deadpan wisdom hitting different after shutdown chaos. Final Destination Bloodlines finally releasing kick-ass, gory death traps as Catholic escapism, so damn kicking. Small personal victories like bowling gold medal achievement and film project Last from Friends, plus a buffet from the bowling in the end, and Suction Cup and 5's comeback, pure stupid joy. Rare but real. They really kept the spark alive. Great to see his return again. Oh my god, here we go. I'm not ready for this shit. The worst moments of 2025. The government shutdown and snap delays. Real hunger in the assholes cause a crisis for the country. Wildfires and climate disasters, smoke that choked summers, including shitty air quality, scam and hack academics, trusted race online, nervousness as well. Cultural loss after cultural loss. Icons dropping like flies, like Ozzy Osbourne being the most devastating of all. Burnout, depression, fear, doubt, dad's diagnosis, foot injury limbo, and the constant reminder that nothing and no one feels permanent anymore. Sons of bitches. Son of a bitch. I've been depressed most of this goddamn year. Numb scrolls through DeviantArt styled comic pages, essays, rewritten 10 fucking times for AI flags. I've already questioned my future, questioned whether college is worth or not, and will self-taught video editing gigs land faster, questioned success as climbing a ladder that's on fire. But here's the truth. My life is still worth succeeding though. I've stories planned, fanfics weaving GTA lore with historical what-ifs, sprite comics on political themes, YouTube series expanding reviews into deep dives, a future I truly want to build, even if I don't trust the system around me. Freelance profiles polished on Contra, Notion boards full of 2026 goals. Do I think 2026 will magically be better? Honestly, I highly doubt it. Shutdowns could reoccur, wildfires rage hard, scams re-evolve. It could be worse! But I'm still here at 20, adding footage, late nights, uploading despite the grind, and that has to count for something. Progress isn't linear. It's this fucking messy ass survival again. 2025 was shitty, cruel, and abysmal, and had been complete dog shit. Globally, systems failing the vulnerable, personally, mental health scares, pure isolation, and all the doubt that I've been facing relentlessly. If I get angry this review, it's because there's loads of shit to be angry about. Censor voices, ignore disasters, and broken promises. And if I cry, it's because we've all been suffering too goddamn much. From all disasters to family arguments. So, goodbye 2025. Fuck my life. Fuck this year. Fuck every single bad thing that's happened throughout this year. Even 2024 was better, more tolerable, and I hate to compliment that. Fuck 2025! You won't be missed at whatever comes next, but at least this year is finally over. 2026 is very doubtful to be better, and who knows? It could end up being a lot worse. Let's just build something better. All of you. Motherfucker. This decade could not get worse.